What's up? Yer. Could I get a yer? New York vibes. Peace and love. Shout out to the guys and goddesses out there for just trying to make the world a little bit a better place each and every single day. A little bit of self-love, motivation, dedication brought to you. I know it's been a little minute since I've posted, and we are back, baby. We are back. I don't know if you guys seen the live, but yeah, check out the live, man. I was here not too long ago. I think I might actually try to start doing more lives because it's kind of like a little bit more simple to just record the video, go over it, and upload it. I mean, nothing's wrong with going over it, but I just feel like the live would just like instantly put it on the feed. But for like some weird reason, like when I start the live, it doesn't give me the title to change it. Like I gotta like change it after, I guess. But yeah, I think it's possible. You're gonna figure out how to work that live. But I guess for the meantime, in between time, let's just do what we came here to do. I don't know. Let's talk about darkness and let's talk about lightness. Let's talk about the embodiment of carrying both and equal give and take and balance. And we're going to talk a little bit about love in that department too. First, darkness, representing your shadow side, things you've been through, things you faced in your past probably wasn't the greatest, things you had to overcome, things that made you wiser, smarter, and less naive. 222. And I feel like we couldn't I just feel like the world wouldn't be a better place without you, to be honest. So if you're still here, you're still pushing through, I just wanted to say a lot of people are still in that dark space. A lot of people still have a bunch of that darkness that's trapped in the back of their mind, a bunch of that I'm not good enough type of energy. That's part of the darkness. That's a part of what you have to overcome. That's a part of your, let's say, toxic addictions, toxic abilities, toxic whatever that is. And it's a part of the healing journey. It's a part of the healing journey. It's a part for you to grow. It's a part of you not staying stuck, stagnant for the rest of your life, like, oh, I'm victim mentality, like, oh, this happened to me because of this person, oh, this happened to me because of that person. Like, no, like, only person that's going to be there to help you is you. Only person that's going to fight against a negative perspective is you. The only person who's going to support you and have your best interest is your best friend, which is you, me, myself, and I. And then you include your spirit guides, and then you include your soul tribe. If the advice is accurate, then you include, I would say, put you first. But you are not alone. You are not alone. You got the cat down the road. You got the dog down the road. You got the birds and the bees and all of that greatness. Nature, big nature, baby. You have the universe coexisting with you right now in this very moment to get through the darkness together and noticing that you are not alone on this journey. So there's no point in crying over spilled milk, but like, what are you gonna do to be a little better than yesterday. That's a part of the darkness. Lightness. The light part of it is starting to enjoy one's company, starting to understand that the darkness can't always hold you back for X amount of time, because as a human being, we came here to grow, we came here to evolve, we came here to not stay stuck and be stagnant. The light side perspective about it is you are a multi-dimensional being. You are a god in a human flesh body suit. You are a part of the divine. You are a part of the universe, coexisting and also showing others through your light, if you have made it that far to understand your own company and energy, is extremely important to you and your vibration and your frequency. The things you listen to in the morning, the things you listen to at night, the things you hear, see, and say, even if it's online, that social media. Like, if I hear too much negativity online and I'm just scrolling and I'm just like, dang, like, I'm seeing squirrels get chopped up, fish get half fried and eaten. I don't want to see that, but the social media making me see that, and if it makes me feel some type of way about it, I'm like, all right, that's enough of that for today. Like, I'm not gonna be like lowering myself because of what somebody else feels like they want me to see. Remember, this phone thing is like, it's all programmed. It's all, they know what you like, they know what you gonna see, they know what brings you up, they know what brings you down, they know what makes you laugh. So just be mindful, clock in with yourself and be like, all right, enough is enough. Put a timer on that mug, you know what I'm saying? You there to catch a laugh. I feel like you there to vibe. It's not saying social media has to be such a bad thing, but that's what we come in there to do. We come in there to experience that greatness. Who doesn't like to laugh? Who doesn't like to feel good about themselves? Who doesn't like validation? Who doesn't like when that screen pops up and you get a like or a rose? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a part of the light. That's a part of what we enjoy as human beings, as a part of life, to share, create memories, to experience laughter in great golden times. We are in the golden age of Aquarius. Yes, confirmation outside for sure skis. So while we are here in this golden age of Aquarius, what are you gonna do to express the light? Oh, guess what? I'm an Aquarius. I know, right? And we're in the golden age of Aquarius. I know, right? So imagine me giving you all this great advice, me giving you all of this extra pecaliastic knowledge, whatever that is. And I feel like it's from being my authentic self, it's from me being real with myself. And I feel like nobody's perfect on this world, but like, hey, not everybody is gonna view your energy. Nope, not everybody's gonna respect you for your decisions in life. And you have to have great discernment. And when it comes to choosing your peace, when it comes to choosing your light, when it comes to other people trying to help you out, and even if it's not the best type of help, sometimes you have to put a foot down and say, hey, this is not going to work because I don't like it. And if they don't like it, then, they got to find something better to do, because they can't just stand there. Guess what's it's going to affect you. It's going to bother you. You could ignore it. You could throw it to the side. And guess what? The universe is going to throw it right back in your face, because you're trying to tap into the light part of the perspective. There's darkness and there's light, yin and yang, coexisting with each other. So what happens when you create that balance for yourself? When you create that balance for yourself, you're going to want to feel like sunshine and rainbow. You're going to want to feel like nothing can affect your aura, nothing can affect your signature. So you're going to probably disconnect from a lot of people to figure out yourself. That's step one. And when you get that little feel back, it's all right to, tap in, say what's up, remind the people that they loved, they respect it, but you need some time to detox. That's cool. And you got to listen to your body. You got to take care of your body. You got to listen to your body. Spiritual baths are absolutely amazing. I feel like wake up feeling like a baby, chop some carrots in that mug. You feel me? Throw a little salt and pepper. Light a little candle. Use that Epsom salt. The Epsom salt is very extremely healing. It's one of the fastest ways to recovery. Your body feels amazing after. A little bubble bath will never hurt nobody. A big part of nature, just going outside, getting that walk in. You're breathing in that fresh air. You're allowed to explore, just a little bit more. It's better than being in the house all day for sure. And I feel like that brings in that light side of perspective. So remember, everybody has that yin and yang, dark and light. It's just like if they're living too much in the light, they might be a little naive to the darkness that might be around them. If they're living too much in that darkness, you might be a little naive to your greater light from within you, so you're not able to stand up for yourself. You're letting fear take over. Oh my God, I don't know what people may think of me. I don't want people to think I'm moving like this. Oh, I don't want the world to believe that I am this type of person. That's the darkness trying to overcome your light. So there's no equal give and take or balance. You got to have that balance when it comes to both sides. What will perfectly work out best for you and your entrance? All right. We touched upon them topics. Next topic will be about love. IRL. In IRL, I kind of show a love. I kind of show a lot of love to strangers. When it comes down to just small gestures and little acts of kindness sometimes. If like I see like an old lady trying to like struggle up the stairs, you feel me? I ain't really thinking too much of it, but I'm like, all right, book it. You know what I'm saying? Because like nobody gonna help that old lady get up the stairs. She got a heavy bag, and it's just like, yo, I know I will be rewarded for it in the long run. Like, I know good karma is real. So I'm going to stack up all them good karma points for a sure ski. And when something doesn't go my way, right, I'm going to look at the universe and be like, hey, I would like to cash in one of my good karma points right now. You didn't know you can do that? Yeah. You can cash in your good karma points. When you really need it, you speak to the universe. You speak to your spirit guides. And you let them know, like, hey, I'm going through something right now. Please grant me the strength to get past this. Please help me overcome this challenge in my life right now. And that's a great perspective of how to think about it when it comes to, yo, I just found a phone on the floor. I could go and toss it in the river, or sell it, or maybe I know what it's like to lose a phone and not have a phone. I know what it's like to not be able to scroll on the internet. So I might just call the person back and be like, yo, like, if you want your phone, I found it over here. Because I know I'm going to get good karma points for that. I know I'm racking up on them babies right now. And when I want to cash them in, if somebody ever think about talking crazy to me, if somebody ever think about doing something crazy, and I'm just like, I don't agree with that, I'm going to be like, nah, I'm going to cash one of my good karma points in. And they're going to have to feel the full effect of all of this greatness and whatever the universe has in store for them. So that's why I tell you, you can't just go around treating people how you want to treat people. Not everybody is the same. Not everybody has that mindset to, I just like to F over people because, like, you know, it feels good for me, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they living in the darkness, you know what I'm saying, a little bit too much. And they haven't really got a chance to experience light. So me being a light being, me being representing the light and all of this greatness is just like, it's just a reminder. It's a reminder of your true power. It's a reminder of who you are, what you are capable of doing, and the greatness from within you that you may not realize. And like, we all got to grow at some point. We all got to experience life. And do you want to experience the best parts of life, or do you want to stay where you're at and be comfortable? And that type of choice is all up to you. Love, let's just say, what's a good topic for love? Like, what would I put out there, man? I'll say, in order to receive love, you have to forgive yourself, and you got to forgive others in order to receive love, because like forgiving yourself is showing love for all of the BS that you've been through. And when you get to a point of loving yourself more, other people understand how to love you better. Other people understand that your energy is royalty. Your energy is to be respected. Your energy is, oh, this person treats himself well. I would like that type of treatment in my life. I want to be around this person so I know how to take care of my own self, how to provide for my own self. When it comes to love, love is not just about showing that love and affection to somebody else. Love means showing that love to you. Love yourself first, always. The more you pour into yourself, the better you become. The more you love yourself, the more you attract. The more you forgive and love yourself, the more stronger your soul bond comes from, like, I guess from like within, and also you're building that connection with the universe itself, because you are a part of the universe. Even if you don't want to believe it or not, the universe is using you as an example, rather if you're doing bad or good. They're going to come across you. That one person that you're not expecting is going to come across you in your life. And they are going to be the biggest blessing ever. The biggest blessing ever you have ever experienced in this lifetime. And the universe is going to test you to see if you're able to handle it, if you're capable of receiving this type of love. Some people mistreat this love. Some people want this type of love in their life. So when it comes to me loving, like, let's say like if I had a little something there on the side, a little something I was looking at, and I was like, I love that. I would love to. They're going to get full fact. I mean, everything. I'm pouring 180, 200. Because that's how I would like to be treated. I'm not a big on the clingy, like OD type of clingy person, but like, I think I like it a little bit. Like, I had one type of relationship where the person was really clingy, and I did like it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, somebody to check up on you and text you and do all of this greatness. Yeah, we get there, we get it. But I'm not a big fan of just like I like my space too. I like to be independent. I like my space. I like my freedom. My freedom is mad wavy. Like, I don't like to be tied down. Like, I don't like to be feeling like I'm the only one that's showing love and not receiving love. Like, so when I pop out, like, imagine if I get my partner to do the healing work, it's game. I mean, we can literally do anything. She's not going to be scared to be herself. She's not going to be scared to sit on the ground because there's just germs on the ground. She's going to be aware of her surroundings. She's going to know how to make great business ideas, great partnership ideas. She's going to have strong, unbreakable, dying loyalty, because she's going to know how much effort and attention I'm putting into her. And she's going to feel safe. She's going to feel secure. Now, there is still a chance. There's still a chance that the universe may throw some tests in her way. There's still a chance that the universe may throw that one bad apple in the group to just go and fumble the bag for this person. And it's all for, you got to stop looking at it as like, oh, this happened to me. No, God's rejection is also God's protection. So whatever basically happened, let's say like that perfect love fell for temptation or got away in this eye view perspective, right? Your perspective is like, okay, this person just may not be the one, I guess. This person maybe there's somebody even better out there for you. Maybe there's somebody who's on that healing journey. Maybe there's somebody who's going to take care of themselves and show you even more greatness. You don't want to be the person in a relationship who's you have to pick up that person every time they feel sad because they don't want to do the shadow work. They don't want to heal on their own. Oh, so if you're outside and you're in public, they all loud and ratchet, and like, how you think that's gonna make you look? It's gonna make you look loud and ratchet because they haven't done the healing work. They got to do that. It's a part of growing. It's part of the experience. So I'm saying, like, no rush. Don't rush into a relationship because you're feeling lonely. That's a temporary feeling. Just get your ass outside. You feel me? Smell the roses, enjoy that sunlight, and come back inside and do what you got to do. Love is going to find you when you're the least expecting it or when you least need it. And you'll know when you're ready. When you're really ready, sometimes you have to put your foot forward. A lot of people want love. A lot of people want that loyalty and die in a relationship. You have to make the effort. You can't just sit back and do nothing. You know? It's not going to work that way. You meet the universe 50-50. You give 50%, the universe is going to meet you halfway. You want somebody in your life? You show the universe how bad you want it. How bad do you want somebody in your life? So, just a little extra. I'm at the end of the video. If you guys made it towards this end of the video, thank you guys for tapping in with your boy, chilling, catching the vibe, speaking about light and dark and also love. I'm gonna throw in my little bit of 2 cents for the love part, man. I'll say, I mean, yeah, like, when it comes to love, I mean, like, how deep does your love go? You know, like, if I actually had, like, a valid, solid partner, I personally feel like I would want them to, like, meditate with me, watch the sunset, you feel me? Manifest things, grow, and just travel. Who doesn't like traveling? Like, what? And I feel like it's really simple. Like, I don't really look like, oh, you have to be this certain way. Like, I literally, like, I want you to come as you. And from whatever we got to work on from there, we could work on that. But I'm just saying, like, you can't be, like, I just feel like you can't be too, like, much. You can't be too much in the darkness where it's just, like, you don't even realize that there's light around you type of dark. That's kind of bad. That's kind of like it's giving spiritual baby, you know? Anybody who just, like, lives in the darkness, like, it's like partner gets upset about something that they did, and then they take the anger out on you like you did it. They're living too much in their shadow side, so it's never really gonna work because you can't even explain to them or prove your point that, yo, you just got upset because you thought I did something, but you did something, and you're mad at me because you did something. So yeah, it's just a part of growing, you know? It's a part of growing, and yeah. It's not something I would love to be a part of, but if you do, for the people out there with great relationships out there, you know, rock out. You're doing a great job. It's amazing. But the relationship's a little rocky. It's a little complicated. Love is not supposed to be hard. Remember that. Love is not supposed to be hard. Pay attention to the universe. Pay attention to the signs that you see each and every single day. And remember, 15 minutes of self-love goes a very long way. I'm sipping some great tea. I woke up. The attitude of gratitude, number 1. Rather if you're losing or you're winning, remember the attitude of gratitude. Keep your head up and you keep moving forward. You don't stay stuck. We don't stay stagnant. We grow. We're here to learn. We're here to elevate. We're here to be better. We're here to overcome. And remember, see somebody struggling, Stack up them good karma points. You never know what the universe will surprise you with in the future. And I'm not saying you got to look out for it. Don't be like, I did this. Why is this not happening? I did it. It's just supposed to be natural. Because that little bit of light that you shared with somebody will stop them from killing themselves, will stop them from bringing a greater depression, maybe even stop them from killing a child. Maybe they might pick up on, yo, like, somebody tried to treat me good and I don't even know them. What do you think is going to happen? The golden age of Aquarius, I guarantee you, in 2027, it's going to feel like crack in the 80s. 2027 is going to be the greatest year on this planet, bro. I can feel that, mug. 2027, you want to be prepared. That 2025 was your trial. You know what's going to happen. You understand how karma works. You know you're here for a reason. You think you're here, you think you really living here for no reason. You just came here on earth to just bullshit all day. No. Finesse 2 times, right? No. Yeah, that's about it. 2027 is going to be like crack in the 80s. We're going to have the best time of our lives. And I want you guys to rock with me, be prepared for it, experience that greatness, experience that love. Continue to heal on your journey. Continue to journal your thoughts. Write down your dream. A dream journal and a regular journal. And 15 minutes of self-love. If you could, get that meditation in because it's protection. Once you inhale through the nose, exhale. Surround yourself in that divine bubble, the bubble of protection. And keep your best foot forward. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Imag. Ready? Ika. Ika so.